Hello, wrestling fans. How are you guys today? Hey, Lane But on Friday Night SmackDown, the WWE main event for August 16th, 2024. The show opened out with Queen Nia Jax's celebration of becoming WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Queen of the Ring. Pink, white balloons everywhere on the ring posts, unicorns, balloons. Bray Dilly sang a musical for Queen Nia. Tiffany Stratton's like, I hope you're loving this celebration. Nia Jax, I don't. I like destroying people. I hate pink and white collars. Then she ordered Tiffany Stratton to bow down to the queen, and Tiffany wasn't going to. And then she's like, I'm just teasing you. Then, as Bray Diddley was singing the musical, she was getting ready to attack him. So you could tell that when she placed the championship on the pedestal, took a crown off her head. But Mia Yim attacked everybody with Kindle Stick, and she unloaded on Nia Jax, on Tiffany Stratton. They took out of the ring to up the stage, and then she turned attention to Bray Diddley, and I don't know, like maybe a dozen candlestick shots each on them. Holy, but jeebs, I'll lose count. And then afterwards, me and him was backstage leaving Nick Adal's office. I got a tunnel match against Queen Nia Jax down the road. Nia Jax attacked her, slammed her face first in the general manager's office door, and then stormed off. I was expecting Bayley to ruin the celebration, right? So I'm having me and him run in and attack everybody, not Bayley. That's a complete game changer right there. Like, but I'm curious, why did they not let Bayley be the one to interrupt and ruin the celebration? Why me and him all of a sudden, right? That's got to lead to something. And Tiffany Stratton, you don't boss her around. You don't tell her what to do. So she's going to be cashing her briefcase in. And Nia Jax going to pay for messing around with Tiffany Stratton, telling her what to do. I can tell you right now, folks. I'm loving how that's going to build up. I hope they keep that feud going to WrestleMania hype, because that'd be awesome. Like, have Tiffany Stratton cash in at WrestleMania, or cash in before WrestleMania, and they have a rematch of the pay-per-view. The opening match of the night was awesome. Andrade Cien Almas, Camille Hayes, round 3 of this series. Andrade's 2-0 against Camille Hayes, and Andrade Cien Almas requested this match because he's pissed off because last week he lost to Santos Escobar in a #1 contenders match to face LA Knight for the United States Championship because Camille Hayes distracted him, and Santos rolled him up with a handful of tights still to win. Great match these guys put on to start off the show match-wise. Wow. Andrade Cien Almas big boot him in the face. Camille Hayes bounced off the rope, slingshot clothesline him down. Andrade delivered an awesome hurricane to send Camille Hayes to the outside. Went off the top rope, landed on the ring apron, and bounced off that for a moonsault to the outside. Was amazing. Andrade landed badly off a top rope move. He slipped going down. Camille Hayes capitalized, stomps, knee to the back, backed up, ran, and kicked him right across the back. Andrade Cien Almas one point in the match doing the free amigos like Eddie Guerrero used to do. As he went to do the third one, Camille Hayes was able to counter that into a diamond cutter. That was awesome. Camille Hayes came off the top rope for the scissors kick. Andrade caught him with a spinning back fist as he came down. That was amazing. And I thought he had won it there, but Camille Hayes just kicked out the nick of time. Andrade Cien Almas went for the underarm DDT. Camille Hayes countered that. Came off the ropes for his crossbody. Andrade caught him, suplexed him down. Both guys were going at it. Andrade went for a top rope double stomp. Camille Hayes moved out of the way, shut him off the top rope to the outside. They ended up fighting outside the ring. Andrade won the advantage, rolled Camille Hayes back of the ring. As he got back of the ring, roll-up exchange was happening. The Camille Hayes won the match with a roll-up, unique pinfall to finally win a match of the series. After the match, he gloated about it, and Andrade started fighting him, so the referees, officials ran out to separate them. And then I was also seeing Hurricane Gregory Helms come out. He's one of the backstage agents. He came out to separate the guys. I want to see Andrade Cien Almas, Camille Hayes at the pay-per-view. They deserve to have a pay-per-view match, and I don't have it 2 out of 3 falls, or a 30-minute auto match, something like that. That'd be awesome. Kevin Owens took on Grayson Waller up next. Before this match, this is awesome. Grayson Waller was backstage with Austin Theory. Grayson Waller's like, look, I didn't appreciate you getting me this match with Kevin Owens, but fine, I'm going to beat up Kevin Owens. But Owens, he said, he's a tough son of a gun. And Kevin Owens walks up and slaps Grayson Waller across the back. Hey, man, how's it going? No, I'm not here for no trouble. He said, you ready for the match? Yeah, we'll keep going, sis. I get out there and kick your ass. Like, that was an awesome moment with Kevin Owens. Bell rang. Owens got cocky and was showboating with the fans, and Grace Waller attacked him after Austin Theory caused a distraction once the bell rang. Grace Waller, knees to the face, sent Owens to the outside, sent him into the ring post, rolled him back in the ring, top rope elbow drop, fought he had the match won. Kevin Owens kicked out, started fighting back, cannonball in the corner, clothesline, they were fighting on the top rope. Kevin Owens won that exchange with headbutts and punches, knocking Grace Waller off the top rope. Swanton bomb, like Jeff Hardy used to do awesome, amazing Swanton bombs. Then he's gotten sloppier, older. And when he does it now in AEW, now he's in TNA. So that's scary. Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy's now in TNA. And they're having a working relationship with WWE, so I hope they don't show up. Because Jeff Hardy, he messed up way too much. Anyways, get back to point. His Swanton bombs are pitiful looking there. Hardy never connects with them. He overshots his opponent, or he slips when he goes off the ropes. So Kevin Owens did an amazing Swanton bomb. Kevin Owens should do that move from now on. He makes it look awesome. Grace Waller fought back, sent Kevin Owens to the outside. Then he jumped over a barricade, started celebrating with the fans, and Kevin Owens grabbed him and tossed him over the barricade. Then he clotheslined Austin Theory down, rolled in Grayson Waller. As Kevin Owens getting in the ring, Grayson Waller was going for a barrel roll into a clothesline or a drop kick. With DDT, Owens caught him. Stunner, pop-up powerbomb. Your winner, Kevin Owens. What a good match. After the match, A-Town Down Under grabbed steel chairs, went to attack Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes made the save. But as Cody Rhodes had his back turned, Kevin Owens had a steel chair. Cody turned around. Owens like, no, I won't hit you with the chair. They picked up the championship, handed it to him, and said, I see a Bachelor birthday. He said, I'll be coming for that title. I cannot wait for that one-time first ever matchup between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Wow, what a match that's going to be for the Undisputed Universal Championship. Naomi took on Blair Davenport. This match wasn't so great. Naomi's hometown advantage. They were messing up on moves. Like, I don't know what the hell kind of move Blair Davenport was going off the top rope, but she slipped. And then now it's just kind of trying to say it looked like it was a combination of a double stomp and a swanton drop. No, it wasn't. She just slipped. There's no covering that up. Now, Naomi went off the top rope with a cross body, and she just connected with Blair Davenport. She almost overshot her. Now, Naomi had two split leg drops, one off the ring apron to the floor, one off the ropes. Blair Davenport hit a running kick to the face to win the match. It was a slop fest, folks. Oh my good lord, that match was terrible. It was like a lot of miscues, a lot of mess ups on moves. Main event time. DIY, the Street Profits, with D-Fab in the corner. The winners will face Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga next week. They announced that for the SmackDown WWE Tag Championship. So Jacob Fatu's leg injury isn't as nearly as bad as they thought it was, which is good. Great match. This match should have been the main event, but no, of course, the Bloodline segment has to end the show. That's one of my cons with this Bloodline stuff. They don't have to start off the show. They don't have to end the show every week. Have them be in the middle of the segments. Have a match in the shows. And this match should have been the main event, like, to end the show. Wow, what a match these guys put on. Wow. DIY had double team super kick. Fairy Tale ended on Dawkins. Dawkins kicked out. Shocked DIY. Profits had a double team flapjack on Gargano. Turn around and double team Tommaso Ciampa was sky high, but Gargano made the save, folks, of a super kick on Dawkins to break up the cover. Gargano hit a slingshot spear on Montez Ford. Then he ran and went for another slingshot spear, this time on Dawkins. Dawkins countered him, spiked his ass with a DDT. Gargano during the match went for the slingshot DDT. Dawkins countered that, overhead tossed his ass halfway across the ring, and Gargano bounced. That was awesome. Outside the ring, Ciampa was getting up. Dawkins had that running shoulder tackle. Ciampa went a flying. That was amazing. Ciampa had Montez Ford in the corner. Backed up, running clothesline. Backed up, running uppercut. He backed up again, hit a running clothesline to Montez Ford corner. Then he turned around and ran, and Dawkins was behind him and tossed him with a shoulder tackle into Montez Ford, who intercepted Ciampa with a German snap release suplex. That was awesome. DIY hit. At one point in the match, they went for the finisher, the super kick running knee. Montez Ford countered it. Then Ford and Gargano both dove over the ropes to knock down the other opposite members of the team on the outside. That was a cool sequence. Montez Ford, Gargano delivered super kicks on each other. Holy shit, that looked awesome. Like Montez super kick Gargano, he bounced off the rope and super kick Ford. Ford turned around, super kick him. Montez Ford won the super kick exchange. Then Ciampa blasted him a right knee to the face. Almost won it, but Ford kicked out. Profits, baby, picked up the win with a double team back body drop crossbody finisher. This time to pick up the win. To go on to face the Bloodline next week to hopefully win those tag team titles. The Bloodline don't need those belts and to hold them until the Usos get involved. The fans are chanting, we want Jay and Jimmy. They're going to be coming soon, I have to give him. Still kind of curious how Jay's going to go from Raw to SmackDown. Unless they have a surprise draft we don't know about. Or like a trade or something happens. Or maybe Jay loses a match on Raw where he can't wrestle on Raw. He has to go back to SmackDown. They got to incorporate that and not just have Jay show up randomly. They got to have a reason why he's back on SmackDown, right? And Sami Zayn as well. Our main event, we were treated, folks, with two amazing matches. First up, NXT Superstars. Dante Chen and North American Champion Umafima fought off. Dante Chen, rapid fire forearms, strike combo, punch combo, rocket the champion. Came off the ropes, chopped on the arm, started working on the arm, applying armbar submissions, and Umafima had enough. Choke slam into a backbreaker, turn to world backbreaker, tossed him halfway across the ring, picked him up, running uppercut, floored his ass in the corner, picked him up, tossed him up in the air, powerbombed his ass on the way down. Your winner, Umafima. What a match, no? The other match was Raw Superstars. Dragon Lee of the LWO face team and Ludwig from Imperium. Great match. Dragon Lee hit those amazing, awesome kick strikes in the corner he does. Backed up, hit a running draw kick, but he kind of slipped when he did it, but he still connected with it. Then Ludwig went outside the ring. Dragon Lee dove over the ropes. Ludwig caught him, overhead slammed him onto the entrance ramp. That was nasty as hell. Ludwig had a running uppercut, floored Dragon Lee. As Dragon Lee was get up, Ludwig ran, jumped over him, turned around, blasted him with a shining wizard. That was awesome. Dragon Lee hit a series of hurricanranas. He was going 3 in a row. Went for a 4th one. Ludwig countered it. Snap mirrored him off the ropes. And as Dragon Lee turned around, underhook arm DDT'd him for the 1-2-3. Your winner, Ludwig. Next week on SmackDown, we've got the Profits versus Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga for the SmackDown Tag Championships have been announced. We got Jay Gajo, Bianca Belair, and Naomi versus Alba Fire, Arthur Dawn, and Blair Davenport in a 6-1 tag. And LA Knight is defending his United States Championship next week against Santos Escobar. I love LA Knight's promo. Escobar, Roberto Guys, Elector Lopez were at a restaurant. They were talking how LA Knight's a piece of trash. They're going to beat him. LA Knight came out, huge ovation for the fans. He walked out on stage. He said, let me tell you something. You want to call me a piece of trash? Fine. This piece of trash is going to lay you on your ass next week. That was awesome. Then he walked to the back. SmackDown is shaped up to be good next week. I really enjoyed the episode this week of SmackDown, except for the women's match, which was sloppy. The other matches are off the chart, folks. Let me know below what you thought of SmackDown this week. What were your likes, dislikes? Do you agree with me that the women's match was sloppy, or did you actually enjoy the women's match between Naomi and Blair Davenport? And now that Roman Reigns was attacked by the Bloodline last night, powerbomb for the announce table, I got a feeling he ain't going to be there next week. And that's going to be a shame because the Profits are going to lose. They need the titles. The Bloodline don't need the belts to feud with the Usos and Roman. I'd love to see like Roman Reigns music hit or Paul Heyman shows up and distracts the Bloodline so the Profits can win the titles. I'm okay the Profits getting help to win the belts because they need this title run. Like Dawkins has been on fire in these last 2 matches they've had. Same as Montez Ford. And they said it's been 4 years since we held Tag Team Gold. It's our time, which is true. I really hope the Profits win, but I got a feeling they're not going to, which is going to be a shame. There you have it, folks. I'm going to go watch episode of the challenge. It's like a series like Big Brother mixed in with Fear Factor, and I'm liking it. I'm on season 38. And what I like about this show is like there's winners from previous seasons are on it multiple times. But I love how like the Animix Big Brother and Fear Factor combined, so it's pretty interesting. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.